I'm in sound and I saw The Monkey. It is written and directed by Osgood Perkins. If you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. Time and temperature check. It is 8:15 p.m., 69 degrees, 54% humidity. On with the review. This movie starts, we got these two boys, their dad, who is gone. Their dad left behind this monkey who every time it hits the drum, it hits the snare and goes ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum, one person dies. So they accidentally activate it 6 times throughout this entire movie. First 2 times are like, that's strange. But the dialogue in this, it feels 100% like it's from the 80s. This was written in the 80s. The book was written, that this is based off of, was written in the 80s. So it feels just so weird. We got this kid who keeps getting made fun of because the monkey was in his backpack. He's like, I don't know what this monkey is doing here. And all these kids are like making fun of him, haha. They also throw bananas at him, which is strange and weird. If this was more modern, I feel like it would be these people making memes of him. That's the modern version of what this happens, what's happening in here. I felt like this could have been a very serious movie, but it's too jovial for me. It feels like a weird disconnect, but not in a disconnect that's like good and intentional. It's like a disconnect that's like, okay, this is a bit serious about a toy monkey. Let's make it more funny. Let's make the pacing more funny. Let's make the writing more funny. But also, it's just not funny enough. It's not like any extreme. It just feels like it's kind of like middling. So it's in that weird uncanny valley of this is so strange and weird. Plus, being set in 1980, I just feel this weird disconnect. And it doesn't explicitly say 1980. It feels like 1980 because that's when the book was written. But it's not necessarily taking place in 1980. But we got these adult versions of these kids. Every time that the monkey appears, they put it away. And every time the monkey appears after that, they're like, how did the monkey get here? So they put it away. There's this one final attempt before they're adults. They put it down this well, and somehow it makes its way back. So we got these people trying to sell the monkey off, and when you got the monkey being sold off, a bunch of death and chaos happens. Ultimately, these two brothers, one of the brothers is like, you killed mom because you activated the monkey and she got killed. And it was your fault, even though, like, it was kind of both of their faults. But the younger brother is like, you did it, you killed him. And he's like, no, I'm sorry, no, I lost my mom too. And there's this heartfelt moment or whatever. And we also got this, the younger brother is trying to have the monkey kill the older brother. But ultimately the monkey ends up killing him and killing everybody adjacent to him, but not the older brother or his kid. And it's just a strange dynamic that's going on here. It felt very predictable, but also the setup felt weird. The setup part of this movie is probably the worst part of this movie. But the idea is there, and I'm sticking for the idea. And honestly, I had to pause the movie halfway just to be like, I'm done, this is bored. I'm bored, this is boring. And then I have to go back and be like, okay, I have to finish this movie. What is the resolution like? And it's as good as a resolution as you can get with this premise while also having the weird tone there. There seems to be an attempt there. It seems to be like some sort of emotional attempt there. And I recognize the attempt, but I feel the attempt is kind of weird. This movie is just kind of weird. Doesn't know what to do with itself tonally. The beginning part is like, okay, this I could get down with this. And then as it proceeds more and more, I'm like, what? Okay. Also, classic miscommunication with everybody. We got the dad of the son, and the dad is like trying not to explain what this monkey is, and the son's like, everything over this monkey? You were a deadbeat dad because of this monkey? Because the dad just wanted to stay away so that the kid could never get hurt, blah, blah, blah. But ultimately, they decide after the kid, he deals with some of the most traumatic stuff ever. It's not even addressed, which is kind of annoying. He's like, oh, okay, so yeah, about that monkey, yeah. And I don't really feel an emotional depth to the character's performance. I do think it has to do with the actor, the slew of actors, all the actors that were chosen. Some of them are better actors than the other, but they're more so on the I don't feel any emotion from you at all side of acting, which is, it's whatever. The kid's reaction was whatever. Ultimately, it's just whatever. It's a whatever movie. If you want to see this movie, you should, if you want to, just experience it. I do know that people have different opinions about this movie. So if this sounds interesting to you, take a look at it, see what you think, let me know in the comments below. I just didn't like this movie that much. The tone disconnect from the serious subject matter, it could be done right, but it wasn't done right. So I'd have to give this one. And the acting is kind of bad. And the resolution is just like, okay, they're just going to keep the monkey now, because otherwise everyone dies. And I'm like, great, you should have assumed responsibility, but I'm glad you are doing it now. I'm glad you got to that point of needing to assume responsibility. So I gotta give this one, it's like a 6 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one on the platform. Really likes it. If I haven't reviewed it on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for one movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grindiness by going to my link tree. Help support the daily grind of all them reviews. So you can go here. And until next time, I'm Mint Salad Saw. I'll see you later, my salad croutons and bacon bits. You know, I've been followed by this Psyduck ever since a fan sent it to me. A fan from Hack the Movies sent it to me. This freaking crazy Psyduck. She's been following me around this entire time. It's behind me, isn't it? Alright, goodbye. I gotta get away from this.